are currently 2,200 children in foster care in San Diego County. KPBS reporter Melissa May introduces us to a volunteer advocate who supports these vulnerable children in court and in life.
Court-appointed special advocates, better known as CASAs, are volunteers who speak up for foster youth.
Sometimes it's just going out and getting something to eat and talking, and that's enough. You know, they appreciate that time.
Marine veteran Jose Contreras has been a CASA volunteer for 5 years and helped 5 foster youth so far.
I didn't really plan on being so much a role model, but really that's what you end up being, because you are the one person that's there one-on-one with them regularly, and they do start to look up to you.
When children are removed from their families, it can be a really scary time. And from the child's perspective, the CASA becomes a caring, consistent adult presence. Because of that unique relationship that they build, CASAs are also able to let judges, social workers, and other really important decision makers know if the child has any unmet needs.
The San Diego nonprofit Voices for Children trains volunteers like Contreras to become CASAs for foster children. Jessica Munoz is the president and CEO.
They get to singularly focus on one child or one sibling group at a time. A lot of our professional partners in child welfare are trying to meet the needs of lots of families at once. And so having a CASA volunteer assigned to a child gives that child and that family a person who's really focused on them and what they need.
About half of foster youth in San Diego County have CASA volunteers or case liaisons who support the children and make sure their needs are met.
I'm in a great place because of him. He's always been there for me. He's always going to be there for me.
The relationships they build can last years.
The child that I had in the first case, we started off at 10 years old when I first met him, and he just had his 15th birthday. His mom invited me to his 15th birthday, and it's great to be able to watch him grow up.
The best case scenario for a CASA helping a foster child is to reunite them with their family.
I think CASA Jose is really a shining example of that consistency and dedication. And it's also really special because he's a gentleman, and we always need more CASAs who are men. We have a lot of boys that we serve who would really love to have a male role model in their life.
Voices for Children says foster children with CASA volunteers are half as likely as their peers without CASAs to re-enter the child welfare system. Melissa May, KPBS News.
And Voices for Children is a broadcast sponsor of KPBS.